Hello and welcome back everyone to City Skylines Crater Map. I've had a pretty complex day when it comes to hardware, so hopefully City Skylines doesn't explode on us. As always, I'm your proud president, and let me address some criticism. Spike, why won't you get rid of the water source in the WRU, Spike? Because it's a challenge. Before we added this water source, the city didn't actually generate enough water to ever be a threat. So we added a water source, and now the actual purpose of the map exists, which is to not die in the onslaught of water. Honestly, at this point, considering how much money and population we have, I should add a second source. You should be happy that I'm not throwing this into overkill mode, because it's much more fun to me when it's in overkill mode. I like it when it's an actual challenge. But ignoring that, I mean, it's a challenge already, and we can definitely see that the city is definitely fighting against the water, but the water always wins in the end, doesn't it? No, I'm joking. We can definitely win this one. So the WRU is getting a little bit of spillover, but it's not the end of the world. We're just gonna flatten this section out again, try to prevent the water from breaking into areas it's really not supposed to be in. Wow, water kind of sounds like a spy. Do do do. Do do do. Add chat in the intro. I would, but I would get demonetized very quickly. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to basically focus on revitalizing the parts of the city that were absolutely annihilated earlier. Like all of this is looking pretty. I don't know why these guys. Is the road broken? What is the purpose of this one area not getting any help? I guess this road was supposed to be here, and then it just died? Huh. That's very odd. I have no clue what happened here. Oh, there must have been an earthquake. There was an earthquake, and interesting. Does that mean that the underground... What is blocked here? Very confused why nobody's like going onto this road and helping these poor people. Where are the emergency services at? This is their literal job. Why aren't you doing your job? We pay you very well, and there's a whole lot of you. You don't really have much of an excuse. They're just not going to help. Is the road broken? Oh, look at those beautiful underground highways. God. What a beautiful system. Lots of underground highways. Okay, ignoring the fact that our city's built like Boston, let's go ahead and figure out why this is freaking out. Is the road... Oh, it is! Oh, the road was broken the whole time! Just never noticed. Those poor people. They must have been very sad waiting for their government to save them, but they never did. Okay, rescue people, you can do your job now. Of course, you're not going to because you're lazy and useless, but that means we have something in common at least. Get another disaster response unit, some recycling stuff. Ooh. This emergency shelter is out of food, and it hasn't been used in like months. Like, this is how you can tell that your government's inefficient. Oh, thank you, Blue Dolphin, for sharing rewards in bits with everyone in chat. Very kind. So, you know what we're gonna do? We are going to... I get very nervous. I get very, very nervous. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to slightly drop the height of this, because over time as the water gets lower, it won't be leaving as quickly, and then it's going to start going, well, we don't want it to even out, we want it to be going down. And where are we going to put this extra soil? That's a great question. I don't want to use it in a wasteful way. How about we make like some, God forbid, tsunami defenses if something bad were to happen. Do I think this dam will ever get hit by a natural disaster? No. However, it could happen. So, it's better than just throwing the dirt in the middle of nowhere. Oh my god, my A key fell off. Why is everything in my life falling apart? I've said this before in a previous video, like my A key, I don't know what's up with it. What is up with it? Oh, jeez, I dropped it. A. Except it doesn't stay in. Don't make any jokes. Thank you. Don't quote me on that. Okay, so we can do this, and we can do this. And now we're going to expand into a new realm of greatness. Wait a second, that's underground. Does that mean that's... Okay, that's on the ground. Great, so now we can continue this a little bit further. Squeak a little bit more production out. You know, efficiency is key. And using our space wisely is an important part of efficiency. Wow. Thank you for quite a few bits there. I can't count them, but that's at least 3. What is this? City skylines. You should know that I wouldn't do that. Actually, that looks like something I would do. Never mind, I take it back. Okay, so this section here, I want to do kind of the same thing. I want it to mostly not depend on the main highway grid so that it doesn't get in the way. But at the same time... Okay, now everyone's spamming bits. I'm not going to complain about money being thrown at me. That's okay. That's not something I complain about. I complain about, like, the horrible Chinese censorship and the abuse of people in Hong Kong. Those are things to complain about. Not bits being thrown at me. What is this? My god, I'm not having a good day when it comes to roads. Okay, very nice. There's a new section of the city. This is so exciting. At the same time, I'd like to say that this is... What is going on? You see, this isn't actually connected to here, so this isn't being caused by the additional stuff, but it's very odd. It's very odd what's going on right now. This is a one-way road, so these guys have to go through here. You know, it'd be neat if instead of having them go through there, we had them go through here. Watch this. I don't know if this is smart, but we're gonna try it. We're going to have this go through here. Spike complains about having no money. Spike complains when people throw bits at him. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. However, my money problem isn't on Twitch, it's on YouTube. I don't think Twitch will ever make me as much money as YouTube. I mean, it could happen. And it would probably be good if it did happen. If my Twitch and YouTube were even, then I wouldn't have to worry about every monetization crisis, but life just isn't quite that friendly. Okay, so here we've got a classic issue. People coming in from here and then people coming in on both sides who get in the way. Now watch this. I want you to watch and learn. This is going to be beautiful. This is going to be really good. Probably not actually, but you know, I'm trying at least. Like I am oh, look at that. Okay. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Instead of getting in the way. This may be a terrible idea. Has Spike finally gone too far with his road design? Is he gone mad? Well, I've been mad for a while. mad about my YouTube earnings. Here we go. Ready? This is gonna be it. This is going to be absolutely insane. Are you guys prepared for the proportions, the amazing things that are about to happen? This is going to become wait a second. Yo! Okay, never mind. That would be so much cooler if we do this and this to go here and here, and then we do this. Okay. Watch this. Bam. And then on this side we go. Bam. 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 Oh my guacamole. Do you see what I've just done? That is a beautiful intersection that definitely isn't going to run into... Oh wait, that's not necessary, is it? Because that can only go in one direction. So this isn't very necessary. Although people are using it. Why are people using it? Huh. I'm really not sure what I have done here and if it's good, bad, or ugly. But I've done something. I have certainly done something. So they're going around because they want to just go straight onto that one-way road. Great, we have devised a way to let everyone through. And we've gotten rid of all the ridiculousness. But now there's a line of traffic going through here because nobody wants to actually go away. That makes sense. But the question is the underground highway nearby? It kind of is. Really makes me consider whether I should stick a secret way to go through here, which people will use instead. Watch this. People are going to like this. Because this underground highway is, like, super efficient. Although there's not many places to get off of it around here. I will admit that is a weakness it has. So how about we create some? Oh wow, look at that convenient new off-ramp. That's nice. Oh, look, it's another one. That's super useful. Whoa, and it's right next to that on-ramp as well. Wow, what a cool mayor that loves us. He really does care. He gives us all the ways to get onto the highway. These are conversations that happen all the time. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not odd at all. Okay, so people are actually using this and getting onto the highway. And actually, people over here are now using this as well. See? We just have to jump more people onto the highway and everyone's happy. This is moving. Slow, but it's moving. Okay, we're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it. It's time. We're not gonna kill this because this is actually useful. But all of this is just kind of cancer. We're going to just switch it to a very high density road that connects the two sections. Okay. Great. Sounds good to me. We'll just increase the density of this entire area and pray. Although we're still going to have issues because, well, the area is going to have everyone trying. This is the problem. Everyone wants to get into this center of the city, right? Because the majority of the housing and stuff is like inside, not on the very edge. So everyone is going to all take the fastest route to get to the center of the city, which means they're all going to just get onto the same darn road, all hit the same darn intersection, and everyone's going to be sad and crying. And unless you have a super, super good infrastructure for the highway, there's not much you can do about it. And we don't have a super, super good infrastructure for the highway. Like, we've got underground highways, but they're not extensive enough. Like, there needs to be more to make the people happy. We just don't have enough. Like, even with us continually adding, we cannot get enough people to their strange destination. There's just so much. And then things like this, beautiful, beautiful areas of the highway that were built on. Not used at all, because we never actually bothered to give it any use. So let's go ahead and give it a little bit of use, because it's kind of stupid that this even exists if we're not going to give it any possibility to be used. Like, this is a beautiful spot to add highway connections. Like, lots of room, very busy roads, tons of people going far distance, and for some reason, it just never bothered. Just never bothered. And actually, these are kind of going in the opposite direction than they should, but that's kind of fine. It doesn't really matter, does it? That's not going to be the issue if there's an issue. Okay, whatever. Looking good, looking good. That's fine. Ignore the issues and they will go away. Okay, a little bit of craziness. Oh, it's cleared up. Oh, see, our highway madness led to something at least. It looks like it's not freaking out as much anymore. Very nice. Yeah, I really need to get this highway being used. It's just, why? Why hasn't it been used in the past? Although this is getting backed up now. So maybe the game's gonna make me eat those words. But if we give them more options for where to get off, it will probably complain less. Let's try to go ahead and... Oh my god, Marine's the best. Thank you for the 25,000 bits. Well, I would be very happy if you did choose to follow me, but thank you very much. Highly appreciated. With college and YouTube stabbing me in the face and stuff, it's very good to get a bit of support, so thumbs up to that. Oh, I'm gonna get sued. That's Jerry Rig Everything's line. Thumbs up to that. They're using real sapphire glass. Thumbs up to that. Wait, 25,000 bits? No, it's not. What? Wait a second. I thought that was $30. No. Wait a second. No. No. Wait a second. No way. Holy shit. Oh my god. I thought that was $30. That's $250. Oh my, thank you very much. I did not understand the gravity of that. I haven't been on Twitch long enough. Whoa. Thank you. That'll pay for my lunch for the next month at UConn. Thank you very much. That's That's very kind of you. Especially considering you're new. Oh boy. Oh, that feels good. Okay, well. I think I just lost track of time. Okay. LOL, there's half your month's rent. Rent isn't that cheap around here. But nonetheless, it's a lot of money, and it will actually definitely help out for a lot of bills. I do pay electric, water, heat, internet, all of those fun things, so everything counts. Thank you so much, and I guess we'll end on a happy note then. It looks like we did actually balance out the water issues in the city. The dam is holding up. We are slowly draining out this reservoir area. Let's pray that it doesn't get too crazy, but it looks like it's slowly dropping. And we're handling it just fine. There's always a chance a disaster will come in and whack us, but not as hard as that. $250 just whacked me. Not as hard as that. Okay. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'm going to get a good night's rest now because I can. That was very warm and fluffy. Well, thank you. Highly appreciated. I really can't thank you enough. Peace out, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll have a new series coming out, which will be very different from anything else I've done in the past. If not... Oh, I'm going to say it again. Hearts of Iron 4 is coming back, and there's a story-based series coming in. It's going to all be very exciting, so just be on the lookout. Check out the YouTube. I'll see you all then. Bye!